All right, welcome to the Streets Are Talking, urban sports and news. Tonight we're gonna talk about who gonna win between the Celtics and Cavs,
For sure, for
LeVar
sure.
Ball,
Let's do it.
rap choices, and Morgan Freeman and this evolution, if you want to call it, of the Me Too movement.
Okay. Okay.
We got Shane, we got Jay, and me, Lamont, as the moderator. So we're gonna kick it off with who wins tonight between Celtics and LeBron. But Kevin Love is hurt, so do the Cavaliers have a chance? I'll start off with you, Shane.
I'm gonna say yes. Supposedly LeBron James is the best player on the planet, from what everybody else say, and that's not my opinion. But I would say yeah, man, they got a chance. You're playing the Celtics with a rookie team, basically. Me and my cousin, we had this conversation the other night. Yeah, I just don't see it. Everybody claiming that this man is the greatest, but if he's the greatest, he should be able to pull this out and get to another finals to lose. That's what I'm gonna say. That's my opinion on it. He should be able to pull it out.
Okay.
I'm gonna go in like this. Kevin Love gonna be out probably, so it's just be another excuse why LeBron lost. He need help. They gonna get their ass kicked in Boston, and you know what I'm saying. He gonna say he ain't have no help at the end, and then he's gonna figure out what team he going to, probably
Preach.
the Rockets, Philly. You know what I'm saying? Somewhere where he can
Join
stack
some
the
more
team.
All Stars.
Join some more All Stars, basically.
Exactly.
Try to make these super teams, so-called super teams they call, which not super teams to me because I seen better. But you know what I'm saying? I think LeBron's legacy should be I need more help instead of King James. So their game is, go ahead.
What would you call a super team, Cuzzo? What would you call a super team? Like
A super team is basically
no.
A super team was something like the Dream Team.
The dream
A super team, yeah, a super team. You got to have like five dudes that's Hall of Famers and can start on any team and be the star of that team. That's a super team.
That's a super team in your opinion. Okay. I agree.
With 3 players coming off the bench that can start on any other team.
And another team. I agree. I
mean, Draymond to me is not a real all-star. And then whoever they got at center.
Really? Why you say that?
He's not.
Why you say
Well,
that?
why I say that, because let me run these numbers by you, big dog.
Okay.
9, 6, and 6. Those all-star numbers to you? When I'm going to go with 9, 9 meaning points, 6 rebounds, and 6 or 5 assists.
Well,
that's an all-star?
I'm not a numbers guy. I don't do numbers. I'm an eye test guy. I look at I'm an eye test. I like to see the game. But, so you saying Draymond has no impact on what the Warriors do?
He has an impact as a role player. That's why I say those are role player numbers.
Okay. So, but you don't consider him an all-star?
No, in like 1994 or some shit, he would have never touched the all-star team with those numbers. That nigga would have probably been coming off the bench with them fucking numbers playing that power forward.
All right, cuz bro, get in here. What you think? What's your opinion?
So I want to ask, if LeBron James lose this,
okay,
is he staying in Cleveland or is he going somewhere else?
Well, he going somewhere else. You know he's gonna run. That's his legacy.
Where he going? What is his best spot, Jay?
His best spot, he'll probably try some bullshit with Houston. You know what I'm saying? If he's going to the West. If it's the East, he'll go to Philadelphia or somewhere like that where, you know, they have room to try to face Boston. outside of that, you know what I'm saying? I think Houston.
All right,
Really?
Shay, what do you think he's going to go, or do you think he's leaving if he lose tonight?
First of all, I think that nigga be out of his goddamn mind to be going to Houston, because we all know he don't want competition. So I pretty much canceled the whole West trip. All this going to L.A. and all that, I cancel all that out. He ain't never going to the West Coast or the West Conference, the Western Conference, whatever you want to call it. He ain't doing it. He don't want that kind of competition. He's soft. He got to.
Wait a minute. So you said if he joined Houston with Chris Paul, one of his best friends, he already won. He already won 3 championships with his other best friend, Dwayne Wade. You say he can't do that same thing again with Chris Paul?
And I'm telling you, Dwayne Wade, just like Dwayne Wade, they never wanted to play in the Western Conference. If you look at it, them niggas know the Eastern Conference soft. It's a glide to get. It's easy pickings to get to the finals if you stay in the East. Who in the East?
So you trying to tell me he wouldn't want to join the number 1 team in the West to try to win?
Hell no, because that nigga know ain't shit gonna change. It's gonna be the same.
It would change because listen, you got Chris Paul, what's his name, the Beard, LeBron, and them other players on there. You can put LeBron at the 3.
Man, stop.
And R4. Okay, you can put him at the 3 or 4. Right, and put the one guy. Right,
I'll show you argument. So they gonna play. It's already ISO ball, and they're already having problems. Let's get this. Let's get this straight real quick. This whole series with the Warriors and the Rockets, they barely stand alive, afloat. In the Rockets play ISO ball. Is that correct?
How are they barely stand? How are they barely staying alive, and this look like this can go to the game 7, bro?
The Warriors, bro, they move the ball. They don't play. They don't fell into.
Listen, barely staying alive is when you're on the cusp of losing, bro. They ain't on the cusp.
Let me finish. This is what I'm saying. This is why I tell everybody, Steve Kerr ain't a great coach. No matter how much they claim that he's a great coach, he ain't a great coach. All he did was come in and put some makeup on what Mark Jackson already did. You get what I'm saying? Mark Jackson built that team. Mark Jackson was there when them players were drafted. They moved the ball. They played. Everybody loved the Warriors because they played team basketball. It's not one person shine. Everybody shines. They play team basketball. Right now, what they're doing is falling in the trap of what the Rockets is doing. And I'm not even going to sit here and lie. James Harden has played the best defense of his career the last 2 games. I've watched it. The best defense. His shot wasn't falling. The man has been playing defense. You can see it. He stripped Kevin Durant in like 2 perfect plays in game pivotal plays in that game. He stripped him. And when it scored, you know what I'm talking about. When he scored the little layup and then he dunked or whatever. His offense is off, but he's the man playing the best defense that he's ever played, and we all know the man don't play no goddamn defense ever.
Well, you know what? And then you know why he playing that?
Because his offense is off, man. He ain't got no.
He's playing defense because he got a pit bull on his team telling his ass to play defense and teaching him how to play.
Come on, man. This pit bull been up against the Warriors with the Clippers, the New Orleans. Chris Paul.
Okay, the Clippers. With the Clippers, you act like the Clippers had a team, dog.
That's what everybody else say. That's what the analysts say. Blake Griffin.
Well, then if they had a team, then why the hell they ain't never been nowhere, man? Chris Paul has put teams on his back on weak teams. You can't try Chris Paul.
I'm not telling you that the man had the greatest teams. What I'm saying is the man never been to a fucking Western Conference Finals in his whole career.
But because he hasn't had a team.
But you can't tell me that, man, he had a new... With him and David West and Tyson Chandler, that team was a good team, man. That
team was all right, man. You telling me about somebody who was a semi-all-star and another nigga who's a role player. Come on, man.
Bro, you trying to tell me that these teams weren't good enough to get to the conference finals, the Western Conference Finals? The Clippers got
no, they
wasn't a
wasn't
good enough team, bro.
No, they wasn't, man. They was overrated, man.
Bro,
they got Chris Paul. They got Chris Paul and a dude that was fucking overrated that can just dunk, man.
All right. Let's put it together. If you want to go at that, that route, let's put it together. J.J. Redick, he was on that squad, right?
So what?
He was
You're talking about a role player.
Okay,
a role player.
A role player. He was on a
role player.
He left them and went to another team, right? They were in the playoffs, right?
Yeah.
All right. Blake Griffin. That's the only motherfucker that left and didn't do shit. But at the same time, Blake Griffin, we all know he's a dunker. Either you dunking or he ain't doing shit. That's it. We all know that. Just like LeBron time getting ready to come out too. After that little athleticism and all that shit come out, that jumper, he gonna need that jumper. And we all know he ain't got that jumper, man. I'm telling you.
All right,
Chris Paul, this is what I'm saying. Chris Paul, it ain't like he ain't never been on great teams. If you that great of a player, like they say, and basically, and this is, I tell you this, he saying he wanted to be Baby Zeke, Isaiah Thomas, right? That's what he said.
I never heard that before.
That's what they claim. He wanted to be Baby Zeke, Isaiah Thomas.
Okay, I never heard that before.
Okay, look it up.
I think he more of a floor general than Isaiah. So I don't see their games translating together like that.
I don't know how he afford, man. You taking away from Zeke now. This is all I'm gonna say. If he's Zeke was a point guard, but he was more of a scorer than a floor general. Okay. All right. What's keeping the Rockets in? All right. You just made my point even more. Thank God. What is keeping the Rockets in this playoffs right now? What is Chris Paul doing right now that's keeping them in the playoffs? Because James Harden ain't scoring, and they play ISO basketball. So what is he doing? Scoring.
First of all, he's playing for a guy that is a score-first team. So it's not facilitated
but they play ISO ball, so that means he's scoring.
But because of the offense his coach runs, they run a shoot-first offense. They don't run a assist-first offense.
I feel you, but you're missing what I'm saying, Jay. He's scoring, bro. He's doing. He ain't never did it. He's been in the playoffs.
But because listen, Shane, they put up like 40 shots in the goddamn quarter. Of course, you're gonna be scoring. That's the offense. That's why it's hard to play defense in his offense, which has happened for years.
But this is what I'm saying. The Rockets, if you look at the last two games, they're not even doing that, bro. The Warriors usually average in the Rockets. The scores usually be like 132, 122. Bro, look at the last couple of scores. They ain't even reaching 100. They barely reaching 100. They mucking it up. They mucking that shit up.
It's gotten a little tight now. This playoff. Sometimes things get tight. You can watch the game play that it's gotten tight.
If you want me, I'm telling you, Chris Paul is all right. The Warriors play team basketball. The Rockets, they put up the same amount of points. They play ISO basketball. What I'm saying is, Chris Paul, all that shit gonna go cold, bro. It's gonna go cold. ISO basketball is not gonna be the team. You know that. They gonna go back to Golden State.
Well, right now they don't have Chris Paul no more, so that's pretty much a done deal right there.
So you think it's a done deal regardless?
But let me ask you this: tonight, you think James Harden gonna play good D?
No. Personally, no.
Okay.
No.
If Chris Paul don't play Game 7, you think he gonna play good D too again?
If the shot not dropping.
So
okay, we'll see about
Shane
that.
right quick. I have a question for Shane. Shane, you say LeBron James want to stay on the East Coast because he knows the cakewalk.
It's a cakewalk. It's been a cakewalk. Everybody know that.
Some people call it the NBA lease. So if he goes with Houston with Chris Paul and Harden, who can it be? And then you got Capella. Who can it be scared of in the West? Right quick.
The Warriors already, man, listen, the Warriors ain't doing nothing but getting better, bro. Everybody knows this, the more you play with each other, the better you get and the better you know each other. They ain't doing nothing but getting better. Kevin Durant.
They sure look like it. They sure look like they declined to me this year.
No, listen,
they won number one.
They were
a worse record.
Bro, they won healthy all year. Everybody know that. But
so that's still a decline. That's still a decline.
This is what I'm saying, and they still get ready to win another championship. Get what I'm saying? Bro,
yeah, they're getting ready to win another championship because a man is hurt. We might be talking different if Chris Paul was healthy.
Yeah,
we don't know.
If it was a fifth, we all be drunk. You get what I'm saying?
All right, then. That's what. Listen, what you just gave me an if the whole season talking about they was hurt. So okay, if you can say they was hurt. That's not the reason for their decline, but that's a decline, bro.
I'm gonna say this: as long as Klay Thompson, Steph Curry, and Kevin Durant and Draymond Green is together, ain't nobody. No matter who you put with the Rockets, they ain't beating them. Period.
I really disagree on that one, but
we'll see. We shall see. Have you beat me in the bet yet? Let's ask that. Have I been?
What was that?
That's a question for another day. Let's get on to the next topic. I ain't been wrong yet, so I'll let it.
You have been wrong. You said the 49ers was gonna win the damn Super Bowl and they didn't win. What you mean?
Hey, you been wrong for the last 20 years.
You forgot that? I told you the Eagles was gonna win one and we just won.
So we already going there now, huh? We going there?
We don't gotta go there.
All right, we'll save it.
Yeah, we can go there. We champs, man. When my banner put up, look at my shirt, man. That's what's up. But go ahead, moderator.
Go ahead,
all right, so we got the next topic. I'm going to ask you a question. Who you think, if you was to guess one rapper in Lonzo Ball top 5 list, just guess one, who would that be, Jay?
Who would I guess? In today's age, I give him the Drake. He sang and shit. He looked like a guy that sang like guys who sang and rap and shit. So,
good.
All right, Shane. You guess one rapper of one of the Lonzo Balls.
One rapper.
Yeah.
It's got these niggas love the Migos, man. Everybody love the Migos. These youngsters. The Migos.
Matter of fact, let me take that back.
I don't know their name.
Let me take that back. Guess his top 5. Guess his top 5. Just guess. You don't got to be right. This is a guess.
I'm telling you.
Remember he played for LA Lakers. Guess his top 5. Just guess top 5. Just throw it out there.
The Migos. I guess what's that dude? The color hair. The Totsky number 6, whatever the fuck his name. Number 9, whatever the fuck.
Kendrick Lamar.
Kendrick Lamar. Kendrick Lamar. And I'll say, who else these young niggas out here, man? Future? I'll say Future.
Okay, so Lonzo being raised in L.A., plays in L.A., his top 5 rapper has Future, Drake, 21 Savage, Quavo, and Offset. I don't know.
I'm not off then. I'm not really off then.
Quavo,
Offset and Quavo is the Migos. Those are Migos.
Yeah, the Migos, but he said Quavo and Offset, so he forgot Takeoff.
Yeah, he missed one of them niggas. Yeah, I don't know their names.
So he was born in '97. We old school, so we know who we rock with. But he plays in L.A., raised in L.A. He got no L.A. rappers. Should this be a hometown?
Whoa, hold on, because you talking to an L.A. nigga. Hold on, man. Come on, man. Get your facts right. That nigga is not from L.A. He is from Chino Hills. That is nowhere near L.A.
I said he lived in L.A.
I know. No,
and
that's wrong.
L.A.
That's wrong. That's a lie. That is not.
So where is Chino Hills
that
at?
That nigga is from Chino Hills. That nigga.
Where's that at?
He's 2 hours away from L.A. That ain't even.
So
that's up in the
hills.
What state?
So what state is that in then?
That's in California. It is in California.
Okay.
Yeah,
so all right.
Stop being so sensitive. We all know you from Compton. The question is,
man, come on, man. Niggas gotta stop representing my hood like that, man. That nigga from Chino Hills, man. Chino Hills is not LA.
That man from Cali, man.
It don't matter. Right now, he's a Los Angeles Lakers. Is this the hometown crime? Is this a crime? Not having no LA rappers in the list.
Because we just told you. You just gave the explanation. I just gave it. He from Chino Hills. That's not.
All right, what'd you say, Jay?
And I just said that. And y'all know.
So Jay, is this a crime? Should the fans be mad? Should some of the West Coast rappers be upset?
Well, only thing I can say, they should be upset how the fuck he played this year. They shouldn't care about what music he was listening to.
Whoa. Easy, bro. You going in on my dog now. Come on now.
No, he sucked this year, man.
Slow down.
He sucked this year, man.
Slow down, man.
If you hold on, did you watch the Lakers play this year?
You know damn well. I'm
okay. So let me educate you on something. Kuzma played way better. Kuzma played way better than Ball did.
I didn't say
way
they
better.
Didn't. I didn't say they didn't.
Okay, so this was our number one pick. With what pressure?
I'm listening.
What pressure, man?
His daddy put unnecessary pressure on that man.
Man, it ain't no damn pressure on that man. Pressure to play a basketball game, to get paid billions of dollars, man. Listen what Shaq said, man. They asked Shaq, was there any pressure? Shaq said, pressure is when you can't pay your damn bills. That's pressure, bro. So don't give me that pressure bullshit.
Bro, everybody ain't built like us. You feel what I'm saying? Pressure is, I'm telling you, I'm learning this. With these new millennials, I'm learning this, bro. Pressure is it's real. Sir, That's not pressure, man. Bro, they get pressure, man. Everybody ain't built like us.
That's not pressure, man. Basketball is about two things, man: W's and L's, man.
Yeah,
you ain't getting the W's.
I feel you.
You ain't winning. You ain't doing that. You getting the L's.
Third L's. But I'm telling you, it's pressure out here, man. It's pressure out here.
If it's pressure, he need to go play somewhere fucking else. Then ain't no bitches ever played in L.A., bro. We don't need no cats talking about it's pressure. We don't need them cats.
Nigga, you remember Smush? You remember Smush Parker?
Okay, was Smush Parker a number 2 pick, bro?
No, you ain't lying about that. You ain't lying about
okay. This man is a cat that's supposed to be a face. You don't need a face to be a mark ass bitch, man. What you mean?
I'm telling you, he gonna be all right, bro.
I don't believe in a cat getting on the mic saying it's so much pressure, man. That sounds like LeBron. He might as well say help. You want me to buy you a help T-shirt?
I'm telling you,
but this dude with his face on it say help me.
He gonna be fine.
Go work on your damn game, man.
Put it this way, we'll come back on this topic next time this year, and then you talk to me. Next year will be a whole.
All right, so to close it out, I just can't imagine DeMarco Rosen for Toronto saying Drake in his top 5. But I got a quick question: Is Lonzo rap list is Lonzo Ball rap list worse than LeBron James from Ohio having Yankees and Dallas as his favorite teams in football and baseball? Quick, Jay.
Well, I'm from St. Petersburg, Florida, and I like the Yankees. And I like the Los Angeles Lakers. So, shit, what the hell, I'm going to discriminate against that man for goddammit, he right. You can like whoever the hell you like. I like the Philadelphia Eagles, and I'm from St. Pete. Matter of fact, I don't have no fucking Florida teams. You feel me? Well, hold on, I do. I have the Gators, the Florida Gators.
Last year. And that nigga was crying every year. They won.
I wasn't crying. I knew our time was gonna come, brother.
Man,
it was coming, man.
And you say you got a dynasty now, and I'm telling you ain't gonna never sniff another Super Bowl ever. And y'all just restock, right? That's what you told me. Y'all restock.
We added some pieces, some pieces, man. We'll win for 2 or more 3 years, man. That's here or there. You feel
y'all make the playoffs.
All right, yeah. So with the LeBron James, he has tied with Jordan with the most 40-point games in the postseason, with Jerry West at 8. Do you think he will beat that this postseason, Shane?
Do I think he will beat that?
Yeah. Jerry West got 8. He tied with Jordan right now with 7.
Yeah. I'm gonna have to say yeah. I'm gonna have to say
that. Means you saying he will beat Celtics and go on to the championship game.
Yes, I'm like I said earlier in my earlier statement, I believe that he will. He's like I said, he's playing the whack ass East. He'll figure out a way to get past the Celtics to go ahead and get beat by the Warriors again. I'm gonna have to say yeah.
So he's gonna beat your boy Jerry West with the most 40-point games in the postseason.
Yep.
All right, Jay, what you think?
I'm gonna have to say a negative. Because when they go back to Boston, he gonna get his fucking 40 maybe. But he damn sure won't be winning that game, so he's a done deal. And we'll be hearing this nigga crying. Somebody need more help once again, like I stated.
So you saying he ain't going back to the finals? That's what you saying?
No, that's negative. Negative means no, man. He ain't going to that big.
All right, here you go again, Jay, being wrong. So you already say he ain't going back to the finals.
Let's do this, brother. Since you talk about bets, what you want to wager on this last game?
I ain't wagering shit. I'm just saying.
Okay, so that's a lack of confidence. Stick by what you say, nigga. We could do a case of Mountain Dew like Shannon and Skip, whatever the fuck you want to do.
We'll do a case of water.
Okay, we'll do that.
I don't drink soda.
I love water.
Actually, you know what?
I love water.
We'll do a case of Gatorade. That's what I drink. That's my choice of drink. I buy that shit all the time. We'll do a case of Gatorade.
We'll do a case of Gatorade, brother.
All right, that's what we'll do. All right, so you telling me now, let's get this right. You saying LeBron James is not going back to the finals?
That's a negative.
That's a negative.
Yeah.
Bruh,
he got an excuse now. Kevin Love ain't gonna play. He gonna be like, I just.
You believe that?
Listen, what he gonna say? I just need more help.
Really?
And I got that from Skip Bayless, man. That was one of the best quotes I ever heard of LeBron. I just need more help.
Jay, you really believe that
I know this.
After last night, you believe that?
Well, after they win that game, I'm going to take a picture of me drinking one of them Gatorades you bought me.
Okay.
Having it dripping with ice and all that. That's how much I believe.
All right. I'm telling you. And watch all of a sudden all these players that didn't show up, no help, they show up for some reason.
And for all my boys at work,
I'm gonna say I'm gonna even put it out there. Officiating will help.
I hear you, but I got to shout out all my boys at work. Everybody get a Gatorade courtesy of Shane when Boston beat these cats.
Okay.
So
that's great.
Everybody, when we get back to work, you ain't going to need nothing to drink because my dog got us some Gatorade. We can drink all fucking week with this case. Appreciate that, man.
Okay.
So for our next topic, we have Donald Glover, a.k.a. Childish Gambino. He released an explosive video, This Is America, which was copied by somebody. Oh
Lord!
It made trending news on YouTube. Everybody's talking about it. Everybody's talking about the meaning. Black, whites, we all love it, except for the white supremacists, of course. So it seems like a powerful video about what's going on in America. But then he turns around. We find out he has a character in Star Wars. Okay, he blowing up. Cool. Like in this video, get your money. So, but then you find out he's playing Lando. He's playing Billy D. old character, Lando Calrissian, who we all know. Billy D. was the Denzel Washington back in the days. Dude was known as the Colt 5 dude. Do you want to be? Do you look up to tough black guy everybody looked up to, your moms and stuff, wanted to date.
Yeah.
But Gambino is playing him, but he's a pansexual? What the heck's a pansexual? And do you think this is an attack on black men? Jay, you go ahead.
Yes, I have to agree that it is an attack on black men, because what the fuck is a pansexual? And then every time we get like a movie or something in Star Wars or other movies, they always putting a black guy in some kind of bent over mode, like the brother in the other Star Wars that have been coming out. He's a big ass goofball, and both of them motherfuckers. And now we got, Lando, who's supposed to be this smooth, cool, calm dude, is called a pansexual, meaning I don't know the meaning, so I can't say meaning, but they saying he fuck with anything. So why does a black man have to fuck with anything? Why Han Solo couldn't fuck with anything? So why we always put in some kind of position when it comes to movies? You know what I'm saying? In a scary movie, we get killed first, knowing damn well the black man always gonna get away because we gonna haul ass any kind of sound.
I think that's the Tyler Perry effect.
That a motherfucker sneeze, we running around this bitch. So, you know what I'm saying? I think they're kind of using more of a platform now to show that black men are gay. Because you look at TV, any TV show or movie, they always putting some punk-ass black dude on that bitch that look like a faggot. I mean, the show Empire, I like the show, but they love to push that damn gay issue on that bitch. Where we had to see Buddy basically having sex with niggas all the time. Show the men and the hoes having physical sex like that. So, you know what I'm saying? Y'all need to stop making up pansexuals and homosexuals. Flat out, man. You can go ahead.
All right, so with this, the dictionary, the description of it is not limited in sexual choice with regard to biological sex, gender, or gender identity. I mean, it sounds like a bisexual to me, so it sounds like some type of agenda going on. What do you think about that?
I still don't understand that, bro. I just say that again. That way I can understand it. Read it again.
Not limited in choice. In sexual choice with regard to biological sex. So basically, anybody they have a good conversation with that they feel something with, it don't matter who he is.
I understand that.
But I still feel like that can be like somebody having sex with an animal, though, a dog.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, because they love their dog. Or I've seen a person marry a tree.
Which we don't see black people doing that. But you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. So pretty much to give you an example, so a female can have sex with a dude for like a whole year straight, and then meet a female, or vice versa. Be like, man, I'm really feeling this female. I can go do with her.
That's gay. That's called gay, or bi.
Pretty much. So
they call it.
But the question is, do you think this is an attack on black men having
it's
down
been
a
an attack, man. First of all, I can't never. All right, this is what I'm gonna say. It ain't never. I'll say this: that we don't ever meet them, so we don't see them or meet them. But I will say, from what I understand and what I'm seeing in the world, in the culture, it's niggas that's, I guess, pansexuals, whatever you want to call them, the bocce boys or bocce men, whatever the fuck you want, turd burglars, whatever you want to call it. You get what I'm saying? They out there, and they brothers. And I haven't met one, but I'm seeing they out there. They out there. And I don't know how to approach it or what to say about it, because I feel like I'm this kind of person, man. If you don't put it on me, you don't approach me about the shit and you going about your business, hey, be you. I'm the kind of person I want everybody to be happy. You get what I'm saying? Like, everybody do your thing, whatever makes you happy, whatever floats your boat, do your shit. You get what I'm saying? But leave me alone about it. You get what I'm saying? Don't approach me about it. That's my whole reality of it. I'm just trying to, raise my family the way I was raised. My boys, the way I raised them, hey, we fuck bitches around here, and that's the way it goes. You know what I'm saying? All that other bullshit, I can't preach to you. I can't explain it to you. I just know how I go. You get what I'm saying?
So
and that's the way.
Do you think that's an attack on black men, or you think it's just a movie role?
No, I think it's an effect on all men, everybody. I don't think it's just one person, one race or any. I'm talking about they're putting that agenda on every race. That's what I'm trying to say.
I think it was an attack on black men because you don't specify a certain person and then call this bitch pansexual. Why it got to be the black dude? That is a fucking attack.
Because they already know. Because we already know.
Remember,
do the gay shit.
Shay, remember Lando, the original Lando with Billy D. Williams.
Right.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
He's supposed to be a ladies' man. So that is a fucking attack.
But that's my whole thing. That's what I'm saying. I couldn't tell you about Star Wars because I've never watched a motherfucking episode of Star Wars.
Billy D was supposed to be, out of the whole movie, he was supposed to be the ladies' man.
That's my thing. All right, I'm pretty sure 90% of black people have never watched an episode of Star Wars. That's not our thing. You get what I'm saying?
I don't know about that, brother.
I
don't know about that,
you, bro. I have never met a man that I know or my homeboy to say, "Hey, I'm going to go watch some Star Wars," or "I watch Star Wars," or ever talk to me about Star Wars. I haven't yet to meet one.
You're the only person I know that hasn't seen Star Wars. Any one of them. I ain't saying just an individual movie.
No, I'm being honest with you. I grew up in Compton, California. No nigga I know. We never talked about Star Wars. That was like not our thing. Y'all
probably didn't talk about it. I didn't talk about this shit until I got older.
I'm saying no nigga watched that shit. Like we talk about what we watched. That was just not on our agenda. That was like a nigga talking about watching MASH. If y'all all remember that show.
That ain't even close to Star Wars.
Bruh,
Star Wars is one of the most
that's how
popular.
It is off my radar.
Listen, it's one of the most popular movies in America.
Yeah, but it used to be a show, right?
No, it's never been a show. You talking about Star Trek, nigga? You talking about Star Trek?
See, there you go. That shows you how much bro. That was not on our radar.
But you might be lost on that though.
No,
science fiction might not be your thing.
Nah, I'm telling you. When I was growing up, we were not thinking about no goddamn Star Wars, bro. That's not. Listen, that's not my lane.
You don't think about what you watching. You just watch it.
That's what I'm saying. That shit wasn't important to us. It like we weren't thinking about fucking science fiction. We think about I'm telling you, I even can have niggas call up on this line and tell you they had never watched an episode of Star Wars. It just didn't happen. Like we just didn't. You get what I'm saying?
I want to hear from these niggas. They ain't never. Star Wars got by 8 fucking movies and they ain't watched damn one of them.
Yeah,
that's bullshit.
Bro, I'm telling you, we just didn't do it. And my wife is a fucking white person. She'll tell you she don't know goddamn shit from Star Wars. It's just. I guess if you in that.
Hold on, your wife don't know who Darth Vader is or Yoda.
No, see, listen, I know who them niggas is from. All right.
Okay.
All right. This will make it even better for you. I know who them niggas is, right? By costume and shit, Halloween, right? But by niggas telling me they from Star Wars. But really, how I know who Yoda is and Darth Vader? Guess what? And this is crazy because we were just talking about it. This is America. Rap. Niggas using their name in a rap lyric. That's how I know them the best. You get what I'm saying?
You might do. But Darth Vader and Yoda is very popular.
Yeah, but you get what I'm trying to say? I don't know them from the character. I know them niggas from rapping about them. You get what I'm saying? Rapping about a Darth Vader. So I would say, yeah, niggas probably do. I say, it's a very few. All right, put it this way. We'll take a poll. We'll put a poll up. How many niggas ever watched Star Wars and how many niggas haven't? And I'm pretty sure and confident that poll gonna be in my favor, bro. Niggas don't know about no goddamn Star Wars, bro.
You gotta
That's
put
not
that
our
poll
thing.
up.
You feel what I'm saying? That's like niggas talking about Star Trek and motherfucking, like I said, MASH. Niggas didn't watch that shit, even though we know it came on. You ain't watching
MASH is strictly a white person based. Star Wars is
Star
everybody.
Wars is white person based, bro.
No, you think about Star Trek, that's different.
Nah, man, come on, man.
Star Wars ain't a white beast.
So to recap, Jay think it's attack on black men, and Shane think it's attack on everybody. I think it's attack. I know it's attack on black men, and we're gonna put that poll up. And Shane says only about 10% of black people watch Star Wars. I want to say at least 40%. I want to say at least 40%. At least 40%.
It's at least 40, yeah.
Y'all
if they walking around Halloween wearing Darth Vader shit, then you already know they don't see any shit.
Put it this way, the only niggas I know in the whole shit is the niggas you just said. Darth Vader and Yoda. Because niggas say that. Those are the real faces of Star Wars, though. Darth Vader is the face. What I'm saying. I don't know nothing else about the shit. Bruh. Alright, my wife just got, baby, have you ever watched the episode of Star Wars or a movie of Star Wars? And she's white.
I know it's in space.
She just knows it's in space. Like she just told you.
They got a metal
person,
right?
Bro. Niggas don't look at I could go get niggas. I'm telling you, across the street, they'll tell you they don't know shit about what the fuck we talking about your goddamn.
So we're gonna put that poll up later, and then we're gonna see who's really right, and we might have to make another bet on it. But we're gonna go on to the next topic. So Morgan Freeman, another actor, high-profile actor. Everybody know him from recent movies. I first seen him in Shawshank Redemption in high school, I think, or was it middle school? I can't remember. Excellent movie. He got.
They used to call me Batman.
Yeah,
that's that nigga right there. What was that movie that nigga played in where he was the principal?
Well, he was a what? Principal? Oh yeah. I forgot.
Remember? And he made them sing. Your boy from Minister Society, Steel. He played in that movie. He caught him in the back.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Is that the same movie? No, that was a different movie with Gangsta Paradise with that's
Coolio shit. Coolio movie you talking about. But no, I'm talking about the other movie.
But y'all trying to figure out the movie that Morgan Freeman played in when he was...
remember when the nigga locked down the high school?
That's Lean On Me.
Lean On Me.
That's the first time I seen it.
Yeah, that's what it is. There you go. See,
he played.
Why that's Cuzzo. See, that's why we gonna be wrong, man. Niggas don't know.
He played in that He played that Driving Miss Daisy too.
Yeah, I remember that.
He did. He damn sure did.
So he got some accusers coming out saying he sexually assaulted them, and all this stemming from the Me Too movement. Shane, what do you think about this Me Too movement? Is it helping the cause or hurting it?
Man, this ain't nothing but another movement to throw off everybody of what's really going on. First sight, that's the first thing that comes up. And all of them are old bitches if you look at them. Every single one that comes out, that if you look, that's coming out with a case, look at them bitches. Pull up their fucking profile picture. These bitches, I would be mad too if I was them. Go ahead.
All right, Jay, this Me Too movement hurting victims of rape and what now? Is it hurting it?
This is my words about Me Too. And I'm going to keep it like this, and we're going to leave it at this. Me and these two fucking nuts. Exactly. That's how I feel about that shit.
Oh, okay.
It's a bunch of bullshit. So I don't want to hear that Me Too. Me Too these nuts.
Exactly.
When we go back to Morgan Freeman, he played a coon in Driving Miss Daisy. You know what I'm saying? He played a coon in in Glory, basically. He was the nigga they used to keep niggas in line. So he learned to be a coon and thought the white man would protect him as long as he stayed a coon, and he was happy that we was brought here to America, you know what I'm saying, whether it was by boat, slavery, or whatever, because he felt like, you know, he got rich and he got great opportunities. But he forgot one thing. The white man always come back to get their shit back from you in the end. And now he's old like Bill Cosby, and they coming for his ass, just like they'll be coming for other brothers. And, you know.
Yeah, I think it's not done. You're right, Jay.
Yeah, it's not done. I mean, shit, the nigga that's better really watch himself is Michael Jordan, because they show him so much love right now.
Well, I think like he's untouchable. You know he owns some jails, right?
Ain't no nigga untouchable as long as you black. Oprah, Mike, all them bitches gonna find out. Trust and believe that.
Yeah, I believe you.
Even if they don't do nothing to you while you're alive, when you die, guess where your estate gonna be going? Back to them crackers, and they gonna find a way to take your estate.
Yeah, just like they did Prince. None of that nigga.
Just like they did at Prince.
Didn't they do Michael Jackson like that too?
Exactly.
They did Prince just like that. All this shit going to lawyers and motherfucking people.
Yeah, all that shit. Look at Michael Jackson.
Yeah,
they rooted his shit out and want to give it to the white kids that weren't his kids.
Exactly.
They don't mind giving it to them. So cooning is great for a while, but they always come back. I mean, Puffy.
And that goes for you too, Ray Lewis and Stephen A. Smith.
So my question is, you seen Bill Cosby go down, and Morgan Freeman might go down the same road. Harvey Weinstein
too. I forgot. Sorry.
Harvey Weinstein and that director Pulaski, I can't remember his name. Woody Allen. They have yet to do the perk walk. Do you want to see Morgan Freeman go through the same thing as Bill Cosby, knowing that these other white directors and actors and is not going through the same thing they have? Or are you saying that he's a coon, he deserves it?
No, I ain't saying he deserve it, but I believe him and Bill Cosby didn't do the shit they did. They say they did. I believe in the Bill Cosby situation. He used to party with them females, and they did their little drugs, and he knocked them off. And old boy Morgan Freeman shit, I don't believe he really assaulted them like that. They just ganging up on the man, but
I gotta disagree with Jay.
I don't think he did that shit. I don't believe that at all, because let's go back to the Bill Cosby case, bro. You gotta always do research on a case. All them women were known drug heads and all that, and all of them damn near got on stage and lied. They had to take them off stage, and they couldn't remember dates or nothing. That shit was made up. Only thing they can remember when they partied with this nigga and they got the black pole, and then fucking 30 years later, oh, he raped me. You know what the black pole, you know what I'm saying? It's different from the white pole. They know that. But you know what I'm saying? 30 years later, oh yeah, I remember when he did. Them bitches can't remember if they snorted coke a week ago or where the fuck they makeup at, man. That's bullshit. But I don't want to hear that shit. They wanted to get this man money. Why? Yeah. Let me ask you this: why doesn't he just go to jail? Why it got to be a civil suit? If I rape a bitch ain't getting no money out of me. I'm going to fucking prison.
Look, because you ain't Bill Cosby,
okay, so it's a rhyme and reason. So he a rape crime commits you to going to prison. It don't commit you to have $1 million civil suits. Come on, get the fuck out of here, man.
You know,
that's a game.
And
the same thing that shouldn't happen with Morgan Freeman.
I agree with you. I'm just saying these niggas knew. I'm saying, yeah, he gave them the Quaaludes, but them bitches knew they was taking it. Put it that way. What's your opinion? Because what's your
Bill
opinion?
Cosby paying, Morgan Freeman paying, the like R. Kelly finna pay.
Thank you.
And under this meat.
Well, he talking about in lawsuits. That's what he talking about.
Because they were paying, nigga.
But we don't got
finna pay in lawsuits.
Pulaski, then we got Woody Allen, then we got who's that guy spreading the HIV to everybody?
Charlie Sheen.
Charlie Sheen.
He paying.
Charlie Sheen. So we got all
because they
these
know
people.
what's up, man.
We got all these people.
They mess with known tricks, though, bro.
People escaping.
You missing
You got all these people escaping, but it seems like the Me Too movement is now focused on black men. There's even a Me Too movement, woman of color going on. And then they got Kanye West with his Trump thing. So I think they're trying to redirect the conversation and put the Me Too movement face of black men. That's something you got to look at.
I'll put this out there. I will say this. Kanye, he might, man, I see that nigga dying, bro, in my near future. And I don't mean that and wish that upon nobody, bro. But that man, some fucking around, you fucking around with too much shit, Trump and the car guy, that nigga get ready to end up dead, bro. Drop dead somewhere and they gonna say, oh, he had this and had that. I can see that happening.
Not anytime soon.
I got that. Oh, go ahead.
Not anytime soon. They need him right now. So I guess we're gonna wrap this up on the streets are talking, sports and urban news. We catch up next time.
All right, for sure. We got a lot more to talk about, man, for sure.